All right. So what I want to say is this. So at this point, me personally, I'm getting tired and frustrated anyway. Well, nobody cares and nobody give a fuck about me if I'm frustrated or not. But this is one thing I realized. Let me answer, Princess. Let me answer your question about how to identify anti-justice. These people style of identifying anti-justice is when your platform asks too many questions. When they know that you are guessing right and whatever you're analyzing is pointing directly to what is going on that they're hiding, that is how they identify anti-justice. I was here yesterday when I was analyzing, and a lady was here as well, probably on the window side. And later on, when I went to Papariano, just because I called their favorite name, you know, the lady said, "Oh," she said, "Oh, now so one guy too. I see him for Lenchi place. When he talk finish, he still come on Papa to be saying this and this and this, calling somebody's name and all of that." The guy was just causing chaos. And in my head, I was so angry that how can you say somebody was causing chaos just because then they mention your favorite name and you want to get justice? So where the problem now is, whenever you mention their favorite name, you are anti-justice and you are dragging Baba. Whenever you are pointing out to things they should have done right, you are anti-justice and nobody is begging you to join the movement, you can fuck off. That was their statement. I was on a platform today, and this is where the confusion is. Bossman was there, Lagata was there. They were talking about the MNS result. When Bossman was saying he has the documentation, original documentation from that place on his table right now, and about 2-3 people seconded that, yeah, they're confirmed, because that guy was like, "Are you sure what you are saying is 100% right? Disclaimer, I don't want any problem." He said, "What he's saying is fact." And about 2 other people said, yes, they've seen it. Now, this is the problem. Before he went on to start talking about, what is going on and all of that, which is not bad. But the issue now is how many people on that platform that time will be able to hear the information you are passing out from that document you have with you. Because you seem to have the original document because you are close to Baba. Now, let me get this across to you guys as well again. There are other groups behind, and I can tell you, I don't know, but from what I see, right, people who are close to Mr. Muiwa and Baba right now, that they have information about what is going on, they will be the one to come out and say, "We are talking rubbish, we are talking too much, you want to kill this Baba, don't worry, work is going," because they are able to know more about all these things. And you are keeping people behind. But their justification for doing that is, must you know everything? You guys will be talking, you are public, you are public. Must they come out and share everything to you? Now, we know that not everything you have to come out to share with the public. But the little you are able to share on this platform at this minute, with these few numbers of people here now, how come we cannot go to Baba's platform? If you're going to do flyer to put information there, or somebody should work on something and just put that information there, that, okay, we have the facts and we are working on it, or just, we don't want you to tell us what you are working on your scope, but things to make people feel like, yeah, then they carry us along. But whenever you talk about those things, they'll tell you, you keep shouting, you are public, and so fucking what? Madam Adenike was analyzing this morning, and she was saying that certain things are not being done right. When they got to that platform, they're saying some people will burn hellfire with their sutana, with their whatever, because that woman was saying, if
Exactly.
Baba was not allowed
Exactly.
to, why would somebody drop their passport? You see, now they made it look like whenever you talk about what they should do right, you are anti-justice and you are talking too much. And to now finish their justification, when they finally cast, they will say, who never do something wrong before? Raise up your hand. We know that we are not perfect. That is the right word. We are not perfect now. Should be everybody they do wrong. So why would you now ask this question? When chairman joined the group, then they hail him. Wetin make chairman comot? When Crunchy Queen joined the group, then they hail her. Wetin make her comot? Andy wey be inner house join the group. So people dey beef Andy on top of supporting and now wetin happen? We make Andy comot. And people are still saying whenever you talk about Baba, that means you are bashing him. You shouldn't be like that. There's what they call loyalty. We're not directly bashing Baba because we all know the scope. Because Brekete saga is now coming up every day now about Brekete. Why don't you go to Brekete? Now they are saying people are too toxic to the point that an Agbalagba on that platform was saying this justice has now turned to it has now turned to enviness. There's some platform that Baba doesn't go. They'll be beefing and be angry that how come Baba does not come to their own platform. Right? To the point, me, I know where the matter they go when this man made that statement. I don't know, maybe some other people heard it. When he said, we know now someone donated $200 on GoFundMe so that he can be able to report that GoFundMe. I know where that stone go, but this now person will claim to close to Baba. Who they throw that
Yes,
kind
you're
of
right. You're right.
So
You're right.
you know who you are directing that thing to, that they purposely donated money so that they can flag it. Now, somebody who always online talking about, how to go better, how things, you guys now saying that justice is this, is that. And the moment you talk about certain groups, they will talk, say you are talking too much. Now, aristocrat is in the application form as anti-justice in disguise. Paparano is part of them. Lenchi is part of them. People that talk fact
Yeah.
and
Anytime
analyze,
you want to expose the
you are
truth, they
anti-justice.
will start dragging you.
Now,
Princess Aniki started saying the
remember,
truth. They started
yes,
dragging
now,
her.
remember Westo. Westo used to accommodate all of them. People used to go there, because he cannot talk. Tell them the fact. As long as they can be your platform, that is where you will see them and they will say, your page is doing well, you are a very respectful person, you are doing great because you accommodate, you cannot question them and drill them. But the page that asks questions and that request for, please carry us along now, they will say you're anti-justice. And Agbalagba was saying, if you don't tire, get the fuck out of justice. Get the fuck out of justice. Nobody calls you. Just because they are able to get information and updates. So most of all these O's sometimes, the reason why they are very soft pedal with all these people is because they too want to be they want to be among, to be getting information, and at any time they can change the narrative. The issue of Andy and York, I was there that day. The reason why the saga went crazy was because York said, Andy, you went too harsh on Mr. Muiwa, forgetting the fact that Andy used to be part of them. But for him to have spoken like that day, he don't reach in neck to talk out, say, I must vomit. Even though if you want to tell him that he was harsh to Mr. Muiwa, let it be in the closed door. Because he's telling you that I'm coming out plain now. I don't want people to be thinking I'm part of this, dodginess or whatever is going on. That was what caused their fight. But thank God they've sorted it out now. How long are we going to keep talking, analyzing, and whenever you talk towards that side, they will say you are dragging him. You want to kill him, or you don't know that he's too tired. Now, Baba he's gone to station today now. Inviting somebody to come. How long will it take? Will it take 5, 6, 7 hours? Will it take 10 hours? Even Prime Boy, we go to sign. They take 1 hour. Go there, sign, come out. Why is it Baba going that long? But anytime you talk about Baba now, they will say, you are just dragging this man. You are not loyal. Your loyalty is not enough. It's either you are in or you fuck off. Is that fair? Yesterday, Annie Asuko was the one that was analyzing the M&S, whatever, on that mama, that light-skinned mama we did for Dublin. What was her name again? That mama we did for Dublin. She was there. Yekudi. She was the one analyzing that, what Mr. Muiwa came back to analyze on Ish Talk. Or is this, I think it was Ish Talk. And to me, it was like, this man, they double or copy all what this lady said. Because when he came up to that platform, he made it seem like he was the one that, analyzed and giving the facts. That was the first time he spoke like that. To the point that he was so aggressive and very angry. And what happened today? People are saying, if you see the way Mr. Muiwa was so angry yesterday, instead of don't vex, so at the look say, he don't vex. So many things we do.
Illuminati, sorry, you don't vex. For the past 9 months now, Illuminati,
the Asuko was the one that was analyzing, and
Illuminati,
he said, yes, ma'am.
Sorry, he don't vex. But for the past 9 months, he has never think about going to Nigeria, buy tickets to go to Nigeria upon this case, right?
That one is even small now. Has he ever joined protest in America? That is where they live. Shall you don't join protest with them before me? He has never. To come to Nigeria, he might be saying my work. You see, before they always vex, but the last 2 days, when I see the way Agbalagba, they talk, some of them, just because you can tell they have access to information live and direct, they're now calling other people that are requesting for carry along, saying that they talk too much. Must you want to know everything? Do you want to know everything? Is it everything that I want to know? We don't want to know what you are working on, but tell us, this is what is going on. Yesterday, I was expecting to see Baba Ingo come. Wash shade, at least about the disguise in a way that but Baba looks so rough and so unkept. He's so tired. Now, yesterday was Sunday. If it's not convenient enough for him, don't let him come on Sunday anymore. Because after church, maybe he's tired. Right? But whenever you say, they will say, you are dragging Baba. And somebody that doesn't know me, that will now be shaking for me online, or be calling my name anyhow, saying that somebody is causing chaos, somebody is doing this. It's getting annoying. So that is why whatever that is going to happen, like they said, told me, for everybody to so inquest is coming. Let's see what's going to happen. They said they are working on so many things. Let's see. But those other groups that they have now, they are talking fata because they have access to information. Instead of them to look for a way to carry people along with those information, they go to their favorite platforms and speak to them about it. And you expect other people not to be saying A, B, C, D because they are lost. They don't know what is going on. How long are we going to do this? Well, all is well. If they like,
Illuminati.
do it well.
Illuminati.
Yes, sir.
You said something, or you said because they have access to information. Which information?
So what I'm saying is this: just like M&S documentation now that Bossman was reading, that the copy from their office, right? He has a copy,
Yeah.
according to him, right? And he was reading certain things. I couldn't be bothered. And my point at that time was, it's good what you're doing, but let it be a central information that other people will know. You've come to this platform right now at this minute, talking about this information. How many people here and other people that are not even aware of them? And about 3 other individuals were saying, yeah, it's true. I know about it. So to me, they've shared the update within themselves. But other people that are asking for carry along, not give us where you won't go, hide your kokokoro or hide your motto. Just tell us, say, petrol day for motto, we go push them to, just tell us. They will say you are bashing Baba, you talk too much, your platform is toxic, and some people are not for justice, and it's fucking shit. So, brother, let anybody and somebody else talk, but it's getting annoying with all this agbalagba. Talk on some nonsense káàkiri pé àwọn kan anti-justice, àwọn kan anti-justice. Tẹ́ bá lè share now, because
Mr. Illuminati, did you hear when Pizzo was on? Pizzo was talking and then he got flagged and he got blocked. So he's been blocked from coming to live now. Did you hear when he was talking? Were you here?
I think I came late,
Because he was saying things.
If they can call aristocrat anti-justice.
Yes, I know. I went into their DM. I went into their DM and I said, "How dare you?" Aristocrat was saying the truth. How dare you call him anti-justice? When are you people going to stop this? You people are not only stealing, you're blocking justice. You've already told me, because I was always on their case. So they had no choice in January than to tell me, you know what? We know the elites are involved. There's no case. We're not going to win this thing. So I said, but so why are you now always still raising money and collecting money from people and scamming people? Are you not thinking about the mental breakdown you're setting up for these people?
You know
And
what
this is when people say me,
they
people
said
think I'm
how
being
much
harsh.
have they putting down self? What is
People
have they
think,
putting 500 million
how
down?
much are they? How much is it, self? How much is the money?
How much have they
They'll be
raised?
asking you how
That's what they are
much did you
saying.
put how much
How much
in
did you put into the
GoFundMe? How much
GoFundMe?
have you
Yes.
contributed
They'll
to
say
this thing?
online
They'll be asking
EFCC.
you.
Online EFCC. Is it because of the roses I'm collecting? Online EFCC. And me, the reason why I'm ash, when I say, Westo, why do you not have any shame? Scamming a dead person. People think I'm being harsh, but they're blocking justice as well. They told me, because I was always on their case. I never let them rest for one day. So they said to me, forget it, there's no justice, we can't win anything. Because it's Tinubu and his boys are those two, Sanwo-Olu and Elegushi. So they know that there's no case to win. And this is why they keep putting frivolous thing. Okay, do DNA. You say Wumi is your wife. And okay, now you say eventually you do DNA. You are chasing Wumi to give her DNA paper. That same period, Prime Boy served Wumi petition. 2 days later, Wumi got it. And that's why everything they do is like they're not doing nothing at all. Because they've already concluded since January that there is no, since November even, they concluded there's no case. They knew since. So they're just stringing people along. How cruel could that be? How cruel, how evil can people be? And then when people now see what you're doing and trying to speak up, you'll be saying they're anti-justice, they are Team Wumi, they are this, they are that, they are that. How evil can you be? No fear of God at all. Anybody that they see that their eyes open like this, they'll start dragging the person.
Didi, I said it before. I say even so, most of the people that claim that they are fighting anti-justice, they are fighting for justice. Their own behavior, their own attitude is more worse than this woman we are talking about. Their heart is of evil.
Sis, they are not for justice. They are moles. They are moles. They are moles. They are not for justice. They don't care about justice or not. They're just here for their own personal self. And this is why when you want to talk, they'll say, don't talk. Don't say much. Let's do it on the ground. And on the ground, they are not doing anything. Anything. They're not doing anything at all.
Didi Drew.
permit me to paint a scenario for you, because these people, they don't see things. Maybe they don't think like that. Let me paint this scenario for you. About the time Arifa was arrested, Arifa Westo were told 3 weeks before then that this is the plan, and they were told what to do, but they didn't go to do it. Some people were asking, how did they get where they are living? Police is trailing all of them. They know where they sleep, they know where they go. It's Nigerian police, because they be keeping them on tap. After that time, there was information about Baba, that they are going to do the same thing they did to Arifa to Baba. Is the handlers got that information. Now, when Baba came Upper Sunday and said they sent him a letter, I knew that was what it was. So for me, from the point I'm seated, you already know your enemy is coming for you. You should be prepared. It's not new. Now, this is not Baba. It is people around him, and I call them Egbe Afenifere. If they don't like it, they don't like it. And then Promuiwa. They know what is happening. How much have they prepared this man towards where he's going? Because you knew. Now, like I said, this is what I want to paint. They want to paint what happened to Arifa and Veron for Mr. Joseph Aloba. Let us imagine it. Now, let us imagine how his handlers have managed this matter. Is that how you will get him out of what happened to Arifa and Veron? We all knew what happened to Arifa and Veron. Even TVC was lying. I sent a legal aid to that court on Wednesday. I knew they were supposed to be in court on Tuesday and Wednesday. That was strike. I sent a legal aid there. Anybody that listened to TVC said they did not have lawyers. It is a lie from the pit of hell. Arifa had 2 lawyers, one son and Patrick. Patrick argued with the judge for like 2 hours, telling her that we are going to report you to the admin because we presented all documents for their bail, and she refused to sign it over a week. You gave them bail, and they were still in detention till the next hearing, 3 weeks. Don't you see what is happening? Is that what you people want Baba to go through when you were told this is what is going to happen? So when someone like me is angry in a way, I know what I'm talking about. Because if the man is my family, I know what I would have done. But to an extent, they treat this thing with levity. They believe it is just talking like the regular G's. Oh, we are supporting you.
Yeah, sorry.
All of them that are saying we are supporting you, where are they? They will say they are supporting him. Now they have a vendetta.
They have a vendetta against
Arifa.
That is why. They have a vendetta against Arifa. That is why. That is why they delayed him. His own people.
That's why when we keep talking, they don't want to talk.
Let us picture what will have happened. And let us see their modus. If not that they went to FCID, if they have taken Baba to Lagos Command, they will detain him.
Yes.
FCID is more professional. More professional. Most of the police there are children of senator, children of former IG, people that studied abroad that are there. They know what they are doing. Now, we should first be thankful they made that mistake, because they will have gone to Ikeja. Now the man is there. The man that lost his child, they are making him, they are playing him like ping pong, and they are taking him with them.
And people
and they now come and say, we are with you, we are with you. All of them saying they are with you. If the man that has been going, are they feeling his pain? Are they the one doing the work? Why not avoid that stress? And I think this is how we should think. But if Aristo talk, they would say Aristo too no, Aristo too talk. Come on, man. We have the brain, and most of these people are living abroad, though, that they see everything that happens the way it happens. You will not be talking. We are with you. Anything you want, we will do for you. I beg.
That's why I say
people should just wake up. I beg you.
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't know why some people are just go follow. They don't think with what is going on ground. That was why Baba shed tears yesterday. Because he know that he's on his right path, and they are punishing him like this. And
I
people that
know.
surround they know that this
Yes.
way is not right.
You know what? Binti has been saying this for like 2 months now. Baba needs rescuing. Baba needs rescuing. But Baba feels like if he talks, they will say he's an ingrate. Baba needs rescuing. But people will feel like, oh, he's an ingrate, he's an ingrate. They are not, they don't care about Baba at all. They don't care about Baba at all. They are
Didi,
just doing all these things for their own pockets.
Baba has been stuck with these people. He doesn't know how to back out. He doesn't know how to continue. But they are not coming to the public to
He
say that
even
this
know
is what
who
is
to
going
trust.
on. They will tell you is
The
Baba
man does
again.
not know who to trust.
Yes.
He doesn't
Baba
know
is
who
been
to trust,
stuck.
self. So it's difficult for him to even accept new people. Yeah, come on now. What am me? I don't know, Jerry. I beg, have a new day. Thank you very much for allowing me to come onto your platform. I have a little
Oh
meeting.
God.
I appreciate everybody. Justice for mobile. Thank you.
They think they
Esocras ẹ má lọ
if
o,
not the place
Esocras ẹ
that
má
they
lọ
took
o,
Baba to,
Esocras ti lọ.
Baba would have been detained today. For them to be saying what they are saying in their camp, they know what Joseph is going to face tomorrow. Do you
No,
think
you know what?
they don't know
You
what
know
is
what?
going on?
You know what I was going to say? Odumosu, in the press release, in the statement, he said Baba was not arrested or detained, but he's been bailed and he's going to be back on Monday. If people only get bail if they are arrested or detained, so why are they hiding that information? Like I said, if they release this information that Baba was arrested or detained, people will be more angry. People will take more action. But why are they not
You
releasing
are
this
correct.
information?
How
Are they
can a
working?
lawyer, how
Are
can
they working
Baba's
for the
lawyer,
government? Are they really for
Didi,
justice for Mohbad, or are they working for the government?
Didi, how can Odumosu say in the punch in herself for as a Baba's lawyer saying that the Oba asked Baba to retract his statement? You are the lawyer. They asked your client to retract his statement that he didn't do it, that he did it, and he's been bailed. Bail for what? And these are the questions they don't want you to ask.
See, even when Odumosu, when they said they went to see the body, that there was no mark on the body at all, I was like, are these people working for the government or justice for Mohbad? Because they just played into the government's hand. Even Gurexi was repeating it. There was no mark on the body. And I was like, hello? If they didn't say that, the government would have been forced to do autopsy toxicology to say, okay, marks on the body and explain why. But because these people calling themselves Justice for Mohbad, they've already gone to say, oh, there was no mark on the body. And they went on QH radio to say this. Government now narrowed it down to, let's look for drugs in the system. Because our own people have already said there was no mark on the body. Just to exonerate those in the house. To show the proof that, so because the people, they'll be forced to come out and say he was stabbed. Where? But they've already said, I think these people are moles. These people are moles and they are not for justice. They are not for justice at all.
That is why I'm saying it that every corner people raise their hands to help. They don't want people to come in. Why did they not want? You see, I was saying yesterday on Paparano's platform when they were talking, Baba has never rejected any lawyer. Fine, Baba said he wants people to support him. He need more lawyers. He need people to come rally around him. But you guys keep saying, whenever you see anybody talking, I said it, I don't have lawyer, and I'm not saying that I have any lawyer I want to give. But so many people has been discouraged on this same platform that whenever they talk, you will say, I want lawyer, son. Baba say he doesn't need your lawyer. Is it by force? Is it? If these people doesn't have the fear of God, that they keep working underground, they keep pushing. These same people that you say you don't want them, that you keep using mouth to castigate them, they are the one that still went further to help Baba concerning Darosha's case. That they petitioned Darosha. They are the one. It's not Baba's lawyer. They are the one that are still moving on the ground to know some things to do. But you people don't want them. If they have been, the word that you have used against them is enough for them to be demoralized, to set back that they don't want to do again. And if you now say that we should leave people that are Odumosu, leave them, at least they are Baba's lawyer, leave this one, they are doing it. And up to today, we don't see anything showing forth. This case of DNA is very, very important. We must do it. DNA is a must. But look at the way they are doing it for us.
They're not even, do you know they're not even, the DNA.
To talk. When
I
you
was
talk,
saying to
you
someone,
castigate too much, you talk too much, we don't even know what side you are facing. You are double face, you are triple face, you are this.
Princess,
that's why I'm saying in comment section.
You know what they've done? Princess, you know what they've done? With this DNA, they're doing the family DNA that is like pure water that everybody is doing. I want to do DNA. DNA is just to say you are the father, you're not the father. If they're really serious in this case, they need to do like squash this inquest, get a proper one, bring all those people in the house and everybody, get a watertight case that they can now push for criminal courts. Until the criminal court requests for DNA, this one they're doing is for their own pockets. Because when they finish this one, maybe by the end of the year, Wunmi will submit to the DNA. Then they now have to now apply to this same criminal court to say, Mohbad is not the father. We have a motive. So why don't they push for criminal courts now? Because if the case had gone to criminal courts, the courts will have to do to subpoena Wunmi to do a DNA, and she has no right to refuse that one. So DNA to establish murder through the criminal courts is different from this civil DNA they are pursuing. This one they are doing is just to say, okay, Mohbad is not the father. It's for property. And if they're really, really genuine, if it's like about if this was about property, why didn't they get a probate lawyer from day one to freeze all these things so that Wunmi will not have even have any money to be spending? All this blood money they are spending, they are using to spoil the case. So this DNA they are pursuing is just for property, to say, okay, Mohbad is the father, Mohbad is not the father, you know. If they want DNA to establish, okay, did he kill or not, they have to go via the criminal courts.
I have some other things to do. I will see you guys next time. Let me just go and attend to some things. What I just want to advise people is,
thank you.
Let people just mind their mental health. Look at where you go. Listen to, there are some things you just listen and you don't put it in your head, because your mental health is very important. The way they are dragging this justice for Mohbad is causing people mental health. And I hope and I pray we'll get this justice. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Bye. I want to do some things. Thank you.
Thank you, Princess. I really appreciate you. Yeah, God bless you. These are the things that we've been trying to iron out, and thank God that most people here have actually learned a little bit. So, having said that, I would say be careful what you digest. We try to at least open little throats so that you can swallow big eba. So if care is not taken, you will find out that jumping from one place to another, it won't help you. I don't say you should stay here, but I just say try to at least assist this whole thing for us to move forward. And I will appreciate those people that have spoke in this platform. We are not here to make people feel bad, but just for people to understand that there's a lot of things that people are actually doing wrong that we don't like. And I want to appeal to this guy. He should stop putting lynch in his mouth. Please, I'm not owing you. You are not owing me. Enough is enough. Please. Lona. Yeah. I don't miss you so much, but please, you get something to talk about. I will leave you here.
Sorry, Binti. Sorry.
Maybe Binti should take over now.
Binti, are you safe?
Binti, are you here? I don't think he's here.
Ayat. Binti was saying something about Lagata, something.
Lagata, something. I don't understand.
Like he's under threat or something. Lagata threatening or something.
Let me call him then.
Lenchi. Sorry, Mr. Bob Sell. Do you want to say anything? I'm sorry. Mr. Bob Sell? Sorry.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I wanted to say something to Aristocrat, but then she dropped me. So
Yeah,
I came
you
up
said you have
You
again.
to
can
go.
still say
Aristocrat.
it. Aristocrat
No,
is
it's
still
gone.
listening.
It's gone.
He's still
Oh,
listening. Don't
okay.
worry.
Maybe
He's,
Okay,
when
yeah.
it comes
he's still
again.
listening. You can say
He's
it.
still
But
listening.
I
He
don't know
can
why
hear you.
somebody will come to the box, they just drop it.
Hello, sorry,
Anyway,
your network is not good. Your network is not good. Sorry.
okay then I'll come back again when I listen.
Okay, then. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
That Lagata needs to be careful, oh. He's just stepping on so many toes.
BD, Binti is okay. Lagata can do shit to Binti. Don't worry.
Anyway, I will
Kí ló fẹ́
use
fa kátikàti yẹn now?
feel
Lagata can try shit. Don't worry.
see people that did not understand the game.
Lagata wọn bí ẹ dá o.
Let
Because
me
I'm making this public now.
Even if he try anything, he's only adding to his case there in the UK. He's already under watch right now. He stays in Kent there in the UK. All his information, everything is here. So
Very good. Very
Lagata, I dare you. One claim from
Very
you, one
good.
claim from you. All the police where they call you every day, they get everything. One claim from you.
You
One
know,
claim
you know
again.
what I would say. I will be appealing on this platform. I will say one thing. You say, kò sí nǹkan tí agbára Ọlọ́run kà. Let us leave most of the things in God's hands. And please, I dare my own God. My God will always do or punish them.
Has Lagata called you as well to threaten you?
Call me. He was saying a lot on another platform, and I want to tell him he doesn't know the kind of God I serve. He should be careful, because if I descend my fire on him, he won't. To be honest, he won't escape it. He should go and ask about me. So I want to tell him he should be careful. If you are anti-justice or whatever, you can continue doing whatever you're doing. I'm not chasing cloud, and I'm not chasing whatever. It's up to you. I'm just telling people that they should be very careful. Whenever you're on a platform, this person have about 20 users' name. I keep on saying it because every time he try to change people's mind. And this is the thing that they've sent this Galagata to come and do. And we noticed him since November. But because we choose not to say anything, we thought it's going to change, but still it's still carry on. But anyway, he always says something on most platforms. He said, trust Lagata at your own risk. He's the same person that normally say it. So now we found out many things about him. So please, anyway, up to you guys. And I will say good evening, because we don't have any time to waste anymore. If you have any question about me, you can come up and, I would like people to ask questions. Instead of you taking bit by bit words to other platforms to deliberate, it won't help. If you know you are really doing this thing, let me say from deep down in your mind, then come and have one-on-one discussion so that you can change your mindset. People are actually destroy some people's mental health. And this is the high time for us to notice those kind of people. They are parasites. They are moles. So this is the time that we need to start kicking them out of the game. So I will welcome everybody. Good evening.
What does welcome everybody good evening mean? Is that bye-bye or what? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You should understand when I said I welcome everybody.
I don't understand. Sorry. Maybe it's Nigerian English. I'm sorry.
This is what I said. This is American and Canadian English. Welcome everybody and good evening. I'm not leaving, but I'm leaving this page for you guys.
So don't worry, Obinti. No one can do nothing to you. Nothing at all. Nothing. You're not born anybody well. You're not born anybody well at all. What nonsense is that? Hello, good evening, sis. Hello, good evening, sis. Liowa. Sorry.
Good evening, sis. Sorry, I mixed myself. Good evening, good
How
evening,
are
good
you,
evening.
man?
I'm fine, thank you, ma. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. Justice for Movard. Good evening, or good afternoon, good morning. I want to say something quickly, please, if you don't mind, ma. Why is it that we, Justice for Movard, we know that this thing is affecting us so much because everybody wants justice, justice, justice. And you know your mental health is at stake. And then still, you will still carry yourself to the other platform and they will be batching you. Does some people just like people to batch them? Like there's this man called Baba Abiola. I think his name is Abiola Abiodun. Oh, if you see the way they drag this man today, I feel sorry for him. My leg was even shaky where I was because I was from one life, so that life now ended. So, sometimes it will just move you to another life. So that's why I just found myself in their platform and I saw them dragging this man. And I would say, calm down. What are you doing up there? Like, I don't understand. Some people just like people bashing them. Why can't we just stay in one place, in one accord? Stay in one place. Stop moving from Jerusalem to Israel. We've been fighting these people. They don't want to listen. They don't want to know the truth. You that you know the truth, say the truth to the platform that you know that they want to hear the truth instead of you moving up and down. Let us be careful. Me, like I am like this, I'm not even feeling well, sir, because of yesterday. I'm not okay mentally. I'm not even okay because the whole thing is just tire me. Thank you all.
Proxy.
Mr. Lenti.
Wo nígbà tó mú ẹ mọ́ kọ́nà níjọ́ kìíní àná ẹnìkan wá send the voice note ẹ sí mi mo á ní ẹ yé record àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ní pàdí ẹ ni wọ́n fún lọ́rùn mọ́ kọ́nà kan bá ní nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mo ní
Ìgbà tẹ́ gbọ́ voice note yẹn, rí pé mo padà bẹ̀ wọ́n ni.
mo ní irú ẹ̀bẹ̀ wo ló tún bẹ àwọn èèyàn mo fẹ́ bẹ play ẹ̀ sí kó bá lè mọ̀.
Ṣé á rí bọ̀bọ̀ tó ń pè ní kí ló ń po kọ̀wọ̀ máa wèrè lórí búkú yìí ná. Ibi tí mo wà yìí náà ló wà. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gẹ̀? Ṣé rí láìpẹ́ yìí?
Òun leléyìí ibi tó ti drag ìwọ leléyìí o mo ní irú.
Lọ́dọ̀ ṣé kí ló ń po kọ̀wọ̀ yìí ná?
Okay, Mike, just last one before I finally mute myself properly. Right, now that you can hear me and everybody can hear you, and someone is suggested on the comment section, is the day.
Torí pé
wàhálà olórí burúkú yìí pọ̀ gọ́jọ́ yẹn sẹ́. Mo ṣáà ń tà láti pé òkè kó ní sùúrù ó ṣáà ní ara o ń pé òun ti wà lórí live lẹ́ǹtì òun gbọ́ mi.
Ó ní kó apologize torí pé wá sí live lẹ́ǹtì ó ní kó lọ apologize torí pé wá sí live lẹ́ǹtì ni o.
Mo dẹ̀ ní òkè tó bá yẹ pé yẹn kankan sẹ́ni yẹn ó yẹ má bínú.
When you've done something wrong, don't try and exonerate yourself. Don't try and explain yourself. If you have a reason to apologize when you've done wrong, please do it. So maybe now you should just apologize to Westo.
Ìwọ leléyìí o.
Mo gbádùn yìí kódà inú mi dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ play kí ní ìsìn Ọlọ́run.
I'm very, very much Sorry, Mr. Mike. Wait. You cannot be.
So gbogbo eléyìí.
That's those statements.
Okay, mo bẹ̀ ń wá.
Very nice today.
Mo bẹ̀ ń wá ní o.
At the same time, apologize of their mind. And for those people that have believed in, that have done.
So kí ló ṣe fún wọn jọ yẹn? Kò yé mi.
Kí ni nǹkan tí mo ṣe? Ṣebí mo wà lórí platform yín náà ni mo sọ fún yín pé mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ Westo yìí sọ lórí platform ẹ̀ tó ń abuse yín ṣe ń get. Èmi máa ń já yín lórí platform yín pé kódà mo ti fẹ́ wọ live yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n tètè gbé mi wọlé. Ìgbà tẹ́ wá close live yín ó ti yé mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá gbọ́ mo wá send invitation ṣe ń get. Ó wá gbé mi wọlé. Ìgbà tó máa gbé mi wọlé báyìí kó tó gbé mi wọlé báyìí bọ̀bọ̀ máa yìí
ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ẹlẹ́nu bọ̀ọ̀kù yìí tẹ́nu ẹ̀ tóbi yìí.
máa kọ́ báyìí tójú ẹ̀ ti ń báyìí olórí nípa rẹ̀ mo ń sọ́jà ẹ̀ ọmọ island ẹ gbàgbé mo ń sọ́jà ẹ máa wọ̀ nǹkan ẹ̀yin ẹ máa wọ̀ nǹkan amọ̀ra wa ṣe mo mọ̀já ìrí náà tẹ́lẹ̀ náà bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan tó fi lè mú tó lè máa dúró pé òun gbogbo ló dúró pé òun gbogbo nǹkan tí mo sọ àfi kí n bá apologize lórí platform yẹn báwọn pé mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform yìí but okay tó bá yẹ pé kí n apologize ni it's a very simple thing okay ó yá ẹ má bínú ṣèbí justice gbogbo wa wá so tí bá bẹ̀yìn kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ láńgẹ́lì ó kéré gan so tí bá bẹ̀yìn náà ṣé ẹ fẹ́ nà mí náà tí bá dẹ̀ bẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ lè nà mí gbogbo ẹ̀yin náà sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà púpọ̀ nu yín náà ẹ lè rí mi sí ìkẹ́dúró tì mí ṣẹ́gẹ̀t bẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣá ni so mo wá ń pè okay for me to give my own voice mo wá sọ fún wọn mo ní okay kí lẹ̀ ń bá lẹ́sìn gangan pọ̀ ṣé wọn ẹ play video ẹ ó dùn lọ ó lọ fà náà.
Àbá ó lọ fà náà mi ìfẹ́ sórí tí má ní kí n dàgbòrò orú kò dáa mo kàn máa fílẹ̀ báyìí. èmi kàn
ṣẹ́rí lẹ́yìn ẹ mọ̀ ọ́n tó máa sọ fún yín ẹ jẹ́ ń já yín ṣẹ́rí mo ní pa ọ́ fún yín ọmọ títì lèmi ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ wà yín sìn kódà we will never see each other before I've seen you as someone that bíi àgbáwo ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ street kò dìgbà tó bá tó sọ fún yín
100%.
so ṣe ń get so ṣe wá rí platform yìí TikTok yìí àwọn èèyàn ti abuse ẹ̀ gan ó ti dàbí ìgbà tó yẹ pé anybody can just come to anybody and talk to him anyhow or do anyhow àwọn bàbá ìyá alájà ẹlòmíì nínú wọn ò lè rí míì nínú wa báyìí wọn kọ́ lè bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ mo fi Ọlọ́run bá ṣẹlẹ̀ èyí tí ò bá sọdá títì ń gbé ẹni báyìí ló ń bọ̀ ìjẹ́ sọdá báyìí wọn bíjà ẹ̀dá kó dúró.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ṣẹ́rí platform yìí ó fún anybody ní chance anybody á sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ewu ṣẹ́gẹ̀t bẹ́ẹ̀ alihamdulilayi ibi táwa bá wà náà a máa dúpẹ́ fún àwa ni ṣẹ́gẹ̀t orí ọ̀fẹ́ la rí kódà there was a time tó yẹ pé I wanted to relent now ẹ mọ̀ pé orí Papayano máa wà tẹ́lẹ̀ dáadáa mo dẹ̀ máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ then ẹ̀yin náà ọ̀dọ́ tí ṣẹ́gẹ̀t ọjọ́ ìmọ̀ kan crossover ọjọ́ ẹni mo kàn ń gbé Westo ok mo wà á dẹ̀ rí mo kàn rí náà ń gbé Westo báyìí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbà tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ yín mọ́ ń gbà ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí this person no be bad person to me o mo ò mọ tẹlòmí o bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe rí yín because èmi ò lè máa náwó tèmi lórí justice of Mohbad lásán ẹlòmíì tó bá fẹ́ náwó tiẹ̀ lórí justice of Mohbad ó fẹ́ gé ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
if he spend £2,000 he's ready to get maybe like 5,000 or 6,000 pounds on it.
o ti gbà tán.
but you I study you mo ò mọ o but nǹkan tèmi rí you are not in that way. ẹ wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn kò sí nǹkan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́ba máa sọ ọ́ máa ní orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ ti ba justice of Mohbad jẹ́ bàbá mo ní pa ọ́ fún bàbá Mohbad gangan fún ara ẹ̀ ibi àwa táwa tá jẹ́ justice of Mohbad we are supposed to drag the man àwọn èèyàn kò ní fẹ́ gbọ́ tọrọ ni we are supposed to drag him what did he want kí ló fẹ́ tó bá yẹ pé
No,
nǹkan táwa fẹ́ ló fẹ́ ni.
bàbá Mohbad ti sọ nǹkan kan lánàá ó ní kó lọ kó gbogbo lọ́ọ̀yà ilé ayé yìí wá tó bá ti kó gbogbo lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn dé they have
láago
to get
mélòó
lọ́ọ̀yà.
bàbá láago mélòó mo ò ní kó lè wọ́ọ̀kì láago mélòó ṣé sì ń lọ yẹ kó máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé sì ń ni ẹ wo ẹyẹ lẹ́ǹtì ẹ jẹ́ ká má pa ọ̀tọ̀ ra wa náà ẹ wo iye proof tẹ́yìn yìí náà ti mú okay I will raise my voice sorry ẹ wo iye proof tẹ́ ti mú wá ẹ wo iye proof tí Paparazzo ti mú wá who is Mr. Muiwa.
Ṣé wọ́n fọ́lù ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ò fẹ́ mọ̀ òótọ́ ni wọ́n ò fẹ́ fọ́lù ẹ̀ ọ̀ǹtí wo tó bá da gbogbo ẹ̀rú báwo okay sórí mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan I want to say something please can somebody kó fún mi ní just 1 minute please I want to open everybody's mind mo fẹ́ ṣí ẹ̀kan everybody nígbà tí bàbá wà ń brẹ́kẹ̀tẹ̀ tí bàbá ti wá lọ did they come out to say okay they gave us 11 weeks nínú gbogbo 11 weeks yẹn ṣé ẹnì kan jáde láti wá sọ fún pé reason tí bàbá fi
lẹ́ǹtì ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú pé mo wò di ẹ má bínú lẹ́ǹtì ọ̀kan
nǹkan tí mo gbé lé gbogbo yín lọ́wọ́ ni I gave you people this assignment pé kí ló ṣe 11 weeks yẹn tí wọ́n ò lè sọ pé so bàbá go through gbogbo eléyìí o ẹ̀yin èèyàn so they didn't tell us it is now they are telling us please guys,
lẹ́ǹtì let me tell you one thing mo dẹ̀ mọ́ pé àwọn kan náà máa mọ̀ sẹ́rí bàbá ní kí bàbá nǹkan tó fi lè mú bàbá kúrò ní Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ yẹn they launch bàbá out of Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ in a miserable way so that because they know if bàbá is still in Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ nobody can cash out from bàbá.
ó bí wọn dá.
and they have to lure bàbá out and bàbá. Do you know Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ doesn't know when Baba went out from Abuja?
Yes,
ma'am. So all you Baba yẹn jáde, òun ló jẹ́ kẹfì máa rí gbogbo èmi ní do go for me, do go all sort of fucking rubbish. Irọ́ ló ń pa fún wa. Òun lè mí fi ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún wọn fún yín, bàbá gangan fún ara ẹ̀ bọ́ yìí, mo ò kó bàbá jẹ gan mọ́. Justice lèmi kọ̀ wá, bàbá gan mo ò kó jẹ mọ́. Tí bàbá bá bẹ́ kó lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Àbọ̀ sí èrè ayé bàbá gan máa bàjẹ́ bí tó bá wà ní nǹkan táwọn afẹ́ kó lọ làwọn rí.
má bù bàbá o torí bàbá Mohbad ó sì ń grieve lọ́wọ́ o the man is still feeling pain ó rí gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ ni máa ṣe ń feel pain let me tell you something bàbá Mohbad until this man settle down properly tí bàbá yẹn bá ti settle down dáadáa mo rò pé orí bàbá Mohbad máa clear orí máa yẹn sórí ó kọ̀ dàbí ẹni tí wọ́n ní kó pé ọ̀nà lélẹ́yìí ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà yẹn o ẹlòmíì tún wá tó ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ ó ní ọ̀nà tún lélẹ̀ ẹ wá gbé bàbá roundabout tó jẹ́ pé ó ní roundabout bíi 10 ṣe wá ní roundabout tó yẹ kan ẹ gbé wọn lọ́bẹ̀ so ó lè in fact it is obvious pé olè làwọn míì wá jà it is obvious pé àwọn míì interest of justice.
Lenchi, just give me 1 minute, please. Ma allow anybody here saying Kobu Agbalagba.
I have said
that is too.
I have removed him. I have removed him.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Didi.
Baba Mohbad is in grief.
Thank you so much.
That man is in grief.
I want to cry just now.
Padi me.
That is too much.
Because nígbà tí àbúrò mọ́mísì mi kú olórin ni òun náà ṣe release single nígbà tọmọ yẹn kú ó pè mí ní bíi Saturday kan nípa ọ̀nkù mo máa nídìí almost 500,000 mo dẹ̀ ní mò ń bọ̀ nílé nípa màá support program ẹ̀ ìgbà tí mo máa délé wọn ni ó jẹ poison ó ti kú mo rí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn báyìí mi ì mọ nǹkan tó wà lára mi in fact kò sí kúrò lára mi ti dídì sè ó wà lára nǹkan tí inú ṣe ń bí mi pé nígbà tí màá yí àtọ̀ òkú tó wà ọmọlọ́mọ tó wà nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn wò ó tí ì sin o ẹ sì ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ jẹ máa yí ẹ sì ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń já máa yí lólè so irú ọmọ sísà mi báyẹn.
Lenchi baba.
Yeah.
Lenchi.
Yeah.
Yeah, ẹ kú àtàárọ̀.
Yes sir.
Yeah, sir.
Ṣé the prince yẹn.
No. The prince ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ mi tó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay.
Bíntín ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ Bíntín.
Bíntín wàá ṣeré
Ẹjọ́, ẹ kálẹ́, everybody.
Prince yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ kí Bíntí kó tó sọ̀rọ̀.
Number one, ẹjọ́, Cherry, no matter the situation, no matter bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe wà bitter tó, no matter the big thing ṣe ń dun everybody.
Ó ti gbé the Prince lọ.
Ẹ ká respect mine. Ẹjọ́.
No, definitely. Òun ló ní kéèsì.
Bàbá yẹn, máa yẹn
ń gbọ́ mo sọ fún yín.
Nobody has disrespected him.
Yeah,
they don't say it. I have removed him.
No.
Because I didn't know it was going to go that way.
It's not a matter of
I didn't know it was going to go that way. I didn't know it was going to get angry.
Swallow. Jẹ́ kí n correct Swallow. Ó ń bí Swallow nù ni. Ọmọ ayé náà ni Swallow.
Let me tell you something. I will tell you one fact. I will tell you one fact about this case. One fact about.
Swallow. Ẹ dúró ẹ bá Swallow sọ̀rọ̀. Swallow.
Bàbá mo gbọ́.
Are you guys with me? Are you hearing me?
Àgbàlagbà ni bàbá mo ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ bá Swallow sọ̀rọ̀. Swallow mo mọ̀ pé ó ń bí ẹnu mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé bí ìwọ náà ṣe fẹ́ everybody ṣe fẹ́ kí justice ṣe lọ kò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. But mo mọ̀ àwa lè gbé bàbá Mohbad overrule gbogbo nonsense yìí sórí bàbá yẹn sórí nígbà tó wà ń brẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ó rí bó ṣe chunky bó kì í ṣe èsìn.
Exactly ẹ wo gbàdúrà bàbá yẹn wọn abẹ́ ẹ̀ náà ẹ wọ́n yẹn
kì í ṣe èsìn tá a máa gbé bàbá yẹn.
kí wàá lọ ṣe fún bàbá yìí náà àwọn wà pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn gangan we need to delete them pọ́pọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ́ọ̀sì ṣùgbọ́n bàbá náà ó lè máa gbọ́ ẹ o but try láti change ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn padà fún bàbá ní respect ẹ òun ló ní case tó bá ní òun ṣe mọ́lẹ̀.
bàbá mi mo ní pàrọ̀ fún I highly respect bàbá Mohbad.
Okay.
For one thing for a very strong man like that. Èmi náà ní bàbá mi ló dẹ̀ tí.
ó mọ̀ ikú ọmọ ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ ìjà yín mo like bàbá mi jù yá mi lọ because èmi náà ti ní kéèsì mo ti ní àwọn ìṣòro rí. ṣe pé ìjà mi owó nìkan ló máa filẹ̀ bàbá mi ló máa dúró tán.
sórí Swallow ó mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ń gbọ́ ẹ wọ́n máa rí pé ó mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn àlọ́.
no èmi ò bú bàbá o nǹkan tó kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé
just use 1 minute to apologize for what he just said.
sọ pé kí bàbá
okay.
sọ pé sorry for titan that's all.
Oh.
So apologize fún bàbá.
On behalf of me Bowoski Swallow. I really apologize to Baba Mohbad for saying maybe any negative word to him. I'm very sorry to him. But all what I just want is that Baba should do the right thing. Baba should excuse some people that there are some people with Baba that are not supposed to be with him. Okay. They are the negative one, and they are with him. There are some steps we are supposed to make. We are not supposed to be here. Why would Baba be going to station every Monday? For what? I'm sure there now. I'm on rule of law. A meeting face case.
Swallow. Mi fẹ́ kó kọjá báńdì ẹ.
Okay, sir.
Tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, o máa ń fẹ́ kọjá báńdì ẹ. Mo mọ̀ pé inú ń bí ẹ lọ́rọ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Sórí ibi tó gbé bàbá lọ lénìí. Wo bá ní kó wá máa sign. Wo bá ní kó wá sí station. Wo station yẹn máa gbiná. Ìwọ ṣáà ní sùúrù.
Ọmọ bàbá ìgbọ̀n lè wà láyé báyìí kó máa rí báyìí.
Gbiná wo kó tó di next week.
Kò lè kó máa rí báyìí.
Ọlọ́ọ̀.
Gbogbo àwọn kan báyìí ó máa ń pààyàn lẹ́kún ni kò rẹ̀ dá. Kò dá ọlọ́ọ̀ba.
Àní kéèsì yẹn máa change títí next week lọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀. Èmi mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ títí next week. Géèmù máa change.
Mo ti ń wá ọ̀nà kí n tiẹ̀ máa wá gbọ́ anything Joseph Mohbad mo ò rí ṣe. Kí ni problem wà gbọ̀ngàn?
Swallow ṣó gbọ́ mi.
Bàbá Adéyẹ yìí.
By next week Friday game máa change. Má worry.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí gan àwọn èèyàn ń dètè yín
kó lè
gbìyànjú tí yẹn ń dètè yín náà.
Kí la fẹ́ ṣe? A máa ṣe tiwa náà fọlọ́run náà ni kí la fẹ́ ṣe? Àwọn náà lọ́la ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa dá everybody lẹ́jọ́ pẹ̀lú ẹnu tá a fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí òun la fi ń bọ́mọ wí òun la fi ń jẹun òun la fi ń ṣàdúrà fọlọ́run. Ẹni tó bá ní wá sọ̀rọ̀ òdì sí mi tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe àti inú mi wà ní kí Ọlọ́run bá mi dá ẹni náà lẹ́jọ́ ó ti tán
àṣẹ àtà
èmi ò
bóyá
ní
ẹ máa yí
anybody
fún
fa
wọn
wàhálà
lébọdì wọn ni
but
àtà
ẹni bá
lágbà
máa gbé
ọgọlọ
súnmọ́ mi
àtà lọra gidi.
mo máa gbé súnmọ́ ẹni náà they should know me by now. Nobody can buy my truth kò sẹ́ni tó lè rò tọ́ mi o I will always stand by the truth until people understand. ṣẹ́rí bá ti ṣe nígbà yẹn èmi náà dáwó nígbà tí Timothy mi ò fẹ́ àfariwo ṣe but tá a bá fi sùúrù ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́tẹ́ bá gidi lẹ fẹ́ gbé sórí yẹn agídí yẹn máa lagi mọ́ nǹkan tí màá sọ nìyẹn kọ́lọ̀ kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ so Swallow má bínú jọ tó lọ́lọ́
My people,
má bínú.
Everybody, good evening. One thing that I noticed is that, number one, I don't want us to turn this case to fracas, fighting each other. We have to take that one out of the way. Number two, I don't really trust most people that are around that man. I don't really trust them. It's okay, one in the right direction. But my spirit, because let me tell you something. I work with my spirit. I only work with my spirit. And when I do something, spirit me ko ba me so lórí anything tí bá ń ṣe. The way báwọn mi ṣe, you see that our body language àwọn mi, ó máa ń show pé they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Or they are doing some stuff because of their own benefit. There's some things to care àwọn legal team when to take step tí wọ́n ṣe. And the direction of them are put Babalo regarding petition Elegunshi. Tí ò bá ṣe àwọn steps kan like Baba yẹn for.
Baba.
Over the weekend, I made some moves and I heard some stuff. And I believe Baba yẹn ó ṣe correction because you hear that ibi tó ń gbé ọ̀bẹ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ silent Baba yẹn pàápàá ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ silent Baba yẹn sọ pàápàá ni ibi tó ń gbé ọ̀bẹ yẹn lọ.
No, the prince, yes. I want to remind you, last 2 months that we are deliberating here. Kí ni nǹkan tí mo sọ? Mo ní if Baba is not careful, mo ní wá fẹ́ da gbogbo nǹkan lé Baba lé lórí. Torí ibi tí wọ́n máa gbé Baba lọ, a wá di pé Baba wa lọ silent Baba wa lè jèbù rẹ̀ ni mo ṣe ń pariwo kí Baba má jèbù rẹ̀ o àní gbà. Now a ti wá dojú ẹ̀ báyìí nísìn. Ṣé bò wá mú Baba lọ sí station yẹn?
I will tell you this step tí mo making, that was around 9 o'clock last night. Anything mo pè, very strong person. You have to do this, otherwise story might change by this evening.
Oh, ẹ ṣé gan.
Story might change by this evening. Gbogbo ede ẹ ṣe rí ariwo social media kini. O gbọ́ àwọn nǹkan kan ariwo social media kan gbogbo kini. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Ọlọ́run bá ṣíjú tó bá ọba kárí ọlọ́kọ̀ lè òpin àwọn èèyàn kan rí fíìmù.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kọ́kọ́ ṣojú àwọn èèyàn.
Tẹ́wá rí by fíìmù kọ́kọ́ ṣe fún ibi fíìmù for 50. Mo ní àwọn information kan dání sọ bí ẹ kò ṣe gbé wá sórí social media.
Call you team.
Ẹ má gbé wá o, tẹ́ bá gbé wá ní team Wùmí nìyí o.
And anti-justice.
Tọ́lọ̀ bá ṣe fún ibi fíìmù, Ọlọ́run tó bá ṣe fún ibi fíìmù, ẹ máa ní what? Oh, mo tó ṣe lélẹ̀. But èmi ò kò sẹ́ tó mọ̀ mi o. But èmi nǹkan tèmi ń ṣe personal media ready láti publicize ẹni ara mi to anybody. I'm from Ekiti and I'm from day one I'll be fighting for this justice for Mohbad.
Sherry, àwa ò ṣe Yorùbá, àwa fílà wa torí ẹ̀ làwa ṣe ń dúró on the ground. I'm a Wafi boy. Àwọn ń gba nonsense. Táwa bá dẹ̀ rí òótọ́, a máa fẹ́ dúró sọ́run òótọ́ yẹn. A máa fẹ́ kú síbẹ̀ ni. But problem tó wà, èèyàn mi tẹ̀ wá mí báyìí, wẹ́nẹ̀ a kò nà ọmọ ìlú mi kan ló wà mí báyìí.
Ẹ má jà, ṣe ní gbogbo ìjà tẹ̀ ń jà yẹn.
Èmi ò bẹ́ẹ̀ ní jà o.
No, I'm not talking about you. Lenshi, I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm just generally. But one is pé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí right direction. Right direction. Àwọn tó bá dé yìí kó yé, àwọn tó bá dé lè yé kán lọ máa digest ẹ̀. Ẹ ká wà focus, ká lọ sí right direction because ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe sọ gbangba ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe sọ gbangba. Ẹ bá continue.
You know what? But when they keep saying, "Okay, let's not do this, let's not do this," the man is suffering physically, Mentally, Baba is suffering. The man is grieving his son. Mohbad was killed violently. He has not gotten justice. He's not gotten closure. He's not even had time to mourn. And up till today, the snake surrounding Baba, look at now, Baba is the one going to station. Should he even ever get to this level at all? Someone that lost his child that is just seeking justice.
Let me tell you something. Didi, let me tell you the facts. Let me tell you the facts today. And I've been saying it in all platform. And even when I was on the platform yesterday with Baba, I told him directly, Baba, we need to take this thing off your neck. It's too heavy for you. Let the public take over this thing.
Even that's what Latisne has been saying. Latisne has been saying too for the last 2 weeks or so. Timothy got justice because it was a public case.
The load is too heavy on this man. And I want to focus to remind you, whatever suppress mind. It's family problem. It's family issue.
Lagos State is now slapping people in the face now.
Any individual cannot fight government.
For Baba to be petitioned, and then now they are saying it's been bailed.
It has to be collection of people. So that could focus my legal team, not legal individual.
Slap on the face. See, now they're using the Lagos State is using Baba as an example. That next time anybody's son dies, don't try us. That's what they're doing now. Yeah. And people are folding hands and watching. And they're still talking about his family, Grace's family, his family.
This is supposed to be a collective fight. If Baba needs support, let remove 70% of this man and keep Baba hold 30% support. Call them a supporter or whoever to represent, not him in the front. Call them and come and bash left and right. Come and sorrow, come and drag the social media, don't drag it physically, don't drag it mentally.
Only 2 people. There's only even 2 people in a case. Every case, 2 people. State versus the accused. Baba is not any of this party at all. So why should even family be involved? Baba is not even involved at all. Baba just wants justice for his own child. And until this thing is taken off this Muyiwa person, nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. They're even acting like moles. We've even been told that it was the other party that brought Muyiwa to this thing. To this justice for Mohbad. It was the other team Wunmi that bought the Muyiwa.
So do you think if they suppress this man, everybody will continue? I because I feel want to suppress man finally. And then I'm lawyer I know
Didi, there's something you need to understand. If Baba not step Muyiwa down, Muyiwa is not going anywhere. And Baba will say, Muyiwa is my brother. So anything he says, that is what I say. So how will you say Muyiwa when Baba is there, say Muyiwa is my brother? So it's very difficult.
This is why people on the internet... Sorry, let me just quickly say... Sorry, like TikTok is just like maybe 2% of the whole crowd in Nigeria. To be factual here, people on Instagram, people on Facebook and stuff, they're saying there's no way Baba doesn't know what is going on. That there's no way Baba doesn't know what is going on. So Baba that is insisting that Muyiwa is family is doing a disservice to himself. Because people are now saying that does Baba not know that, I mean, can Baba say he doesn't know what these Muyiwa people are doing to obstruct justice? If you go to Instagram and you see the way they dragged him, you will cry.
He knows everything that is going on.
No, you see, that is what I'm trying to get.
I will tell you one fact.
One thing here is that so far Muyiwa is still on this. Lenchi and everybody on this platform, we can never get justice. Let's just forget about that.
Don't say Muyiwa and Gracie. Don't just say Muyiwa and Gracie.
No, you see, Muyiwa is the one controlling Gracie. That is why you will see Gracie going to platform to talk to everyone on every platform. And so there now, let me tell you, so me back. ẹ wo ẹjẹ ń sọ fún yín wàláì tàláì súnmọ́ bílẹ̀ làṣírí wà tá a bá fẹ́ rí justice yìí àfi tá a bá yọ mú ìwà
òtútù ń bínú mọ̀ pé òkè
mo ò bínú lẹ́sìn ẹ dúró ẹ má sẹ́rí kíní yìí ó dùn èmi mo ò mọ̀ bóyá ń dùn oníkálukú ó pọ̀ dàbí ìgbà tó ń wá ìnẹ̀ wa ni lórí platform yìí there was a time gan mo ti rò ó pé ṣé ń ṣe pé àwọn people fi wa cash out wàláì tàláì ọlá bàbá dẹ̀ ni mo ń rò there was a time mo ó dà pé I need láti call out bàbá gangan tí bàbá gun ò bá ṣọ́ra because àwọn bá fẹ́ justice táwọn ò bá fẹ́ justice ọmọ ó jẹ́ ká call wọn out.
no
but mo wá rò pé no ẹ mọ lẹ́tì ẹ máa get mi ẹni sùn.
o ti ń bínú tó bá dẹ̀ ti ń bínú báyẹn o máa fi bàbá lẹ̀ nú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó rà wọn tó sọ.
ẹni sùn ọ̀rọ̀ náà mò ń sọ lọ mo ti pa ẹni dó so ṣe rí àwọn mú ìwà ṣe rí tí mú ìwà bá kú ọbẹ̀ kò sì lè sí gòrẹ́sì kò lè sí gbogbo àwọn yẹn àwọn yẹn kò wá rí backup ni àwọn yẹn ló ń represent mú ìwà ní Nàìjíríà.
ó yẹ ká mọ gbogbo wọn torí ìgbà kan wà tó yẹ pé a ní team A
lẹ́jì àwọn tó ti fẹ́ ṣàánú wa ó pọ̀ gan tó ní lọ́ọ̀yà tó rẹ́dì wọn ò ní síbẹ̀ gan wọ́n rẹ́dì láti ṣàánú wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì èló la fẹ́ ná àwọn yẹn gan wọn ò ní ká donate now kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ now ẹ jẹ́ ká sùn ká jí ká wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí kéèsì yìí now nígbà tó ń fi wá pa ni now àbí wọ́n kàn fẹ́ kí kéèsì yẹn kàn lọ síwájú díẹ̀ tó bá dé stage kan tó bá ti rẹ́ anybody ká lock up nǹkan tó rí lélẹ̀ nǹkan tó rí lélẹ̀ àwọn òde fẹ́ bẹ̀ àmọ́ ẹni tó pa ẹni tó dẹ̀ pa yẹn dẹ̀ ni abẹ́yẹ́kọ́ bring it to justice ni that is what we want kò ń ṣe pé dẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mo sọ fún yín náà lẹ́sìn àtẹ̀yìn náà àbí pé ó sì mẹ̀lẹ́tọ̀ ẹlẹ́mẹ̀sìn ẹ̀yẹ lèmi ṣe ní gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tá à ń sọ yìí náà ṣe ẹ̀hún kálukú wọn mọ́ra wa wọn bí alájà wọn dá so easy kéèyàn pọ̀ mọ̀ yéèyàn kí inú ẹ̀ máa dùn ni àbáyé wọn fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni gbogbo àwọn bàbá olóòdùkú yẹn tẹ́ pè ní fórọ́mù àbí kí lẹ jẹ́ pé wọn ganan ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ ni.
o ti ń bínú nìyẹn o ti ń bínú nìyẹn.
ọ ní lọ́ọ̀kì ni o ọlọ́run máa gbọ́ àìsàn tó máa di jẹjẹ àìsàn tó máa di jàkújàkú wọn bíjà alájà anybody. kí ló dé ṣé àmọ̀kọ́ tá à ń ṣe ni.
ẹnìkan nípò òun ní lọ́wọ́ láti ní
political science mo rí
contact baba Mohbad
political science University of Ilorin gbẹ mo ti ká school tèmi I know the rules of law mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń lọ gbogbo ilé tó ń ṣe yìí sàkámà jẹ náà wà lórí platform.
àwọn Ìlọrin ò kì í gbà òṣì èmi mọ̀ pé I've been in Ìlọrin for almost 3 years àwọn Ìlọrin tó wà ní street.
ọbẹ̀ máa wá ẹ̀mí àbọ̀ dẹ̀ ni mí.
Please calm down sórí baba Mohbad sórí tó bá ó dàbí pé owó fún yàn gbẹ tó bá mu yúgọ̀t.
lẹ́sìn ẹ mọ̀ ọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé bàbá bó ìwà ẹ̀ bàbá mọ̀ ọ́ kan o wọn ò dẹ̀ tí mọ̀ ọ́ kan sí.
bàbá ò já sí
gbogbo ọ̀ ń lo bàbá ni kò ṣe bàbá there was a day mo yí tí bàbá lọ jáde tí bàbá sọ pé ẹ support mi lórí kíní kan I was so ashamed ojú tì mí. àwọn pípì ọmọ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ti àkáǹtì Mohbad gan ṣé kò yẹ kó ti freeze láti jọ àgbọ̀n ọkọ lórí ẹ̀ náà.
ní sùúrù nígbà tó ń sọ yẹn ìyá Mohbad nǹkan tó gbé sórí àga àpótí ó ní kó máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ayé tí ń ṣe yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ fi yẹn lẹ̀.
sórí nǹkan tá à ń sọ bíbá ni pé tí fámìlì méjèèjì ò bá parapọ̀ láti fight ìjà yìí bàbá Mohbad ti jẹ́ kó yé wa ó ní òun nìkan ló wà nínú justice yìí ó ní Timothy ó nígbà tí Timothy àwọn mélòó ló jà ìjà Timothy ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ màmá ẹ̀ ọ̀nkú ẹ̀ dáàdi everybody jàjà yẹn but bàbá Mohbad nìkan ìgbà tí family bá tó parapọ̀ wọ́n wí ní kárí justice yìí o.
lẹ́ńṣì
public dúró fún o.
bàbá ní láti jọ̀wọ́ ìṣẹ̀wò justice yìí fún public.
àní kí ayé yín á da àní kí bàbá filẹ̀ fún wa.
síbi torí ẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ náà ṣe gbé sórí tá a dẹ̀ túmọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́.
ẹ mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹta ti withdraw.
kò lè withdraw o because ó ṣì ń dúró de bàbá ọ̀n títí bàbá wa tó dé àbújá.
àgbà táwọn náà gbà ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ mo ní parọ́ fún yín.
àdìgbò withdraw sẹ́ ṣe bí mo wà
bẹ́ẹ̀. no lẹ́yìn ṣẹmọ́gbà èyí lọ bẹ̀ gbọ́dá yìí bá dẹ̀ sọ.
àní mo lọ bẹ̀ mo bèrè.
ọmọ ìyá mi lẹ jẹ́ náà mo ò jiyàn pẹ̀lú kọ́tẹ́ sọ.
mo ní ìdí tèmi ṣe wá bíbá ilé ní ní pé nǹkan tó ń rú mi lójú mo ti fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ ó sáré gé kinní yẹn kúrò because tẹ bá gbọ́ last statement mo ní justice for Mohbad ó wá gé kúrò wọ́n ní because àwọn ò fẹ́ kó lọ sí orí atẹ́gùn because traffic yẹn máa fẹ́ pọ̀ mo ní òkè ẹ láyé mi kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí justice for Mohbad yìí máa yẹn wá bú sẹ́ni ó ní tó bá mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá àwọn retí bàbá ó tán mo ní so ṣe ẹ ti kúrò justice ó ní láyé àwọn sì wà lẹ́nu.
English please Lenchi, sorry.
Okay, they said the man when I asked Brekete he said do you think we will leave justice for Mohbad? I said but you guys have left. He said never, we are still on it. Baba got his own package. Baba got this, Baba got this, Baba got this. And I said, "Say package, is he expired or what?" He said, "No, the space is still open for Baba. Baba is welcome anytime." So now, I said, for the people in abroad, back home, and I asked myself, gbogbo yín tẹ́ ẹ wà Nàìjíríà, ẹ ṣe gbéra yín kẹ́ wọ mọ́tò kẹ́ wá sí Àbújá, kẹ́ tẹ́ wá bá wọn ṣe program ẹ̀yẹ kan pé kí ló tí bàbá ṣe kúrò ní Brekete? Nobody.
Find out.
Nobody kò sẹ́ni tó ṣe for 11 weeks. Ẹ kò jókòó ẹ̀ ń dúró. Please, I want you guys to reason with me. I'm not doing this but I'm doing it for my sanity. And I'm happy that I got the answer, and I'm happy. But for you guys that is still roaming about the street of TikTok to find out the truth, Brekete has not left the show, but they want Baba to come back. Baba himself knows what to do. If to be honest, kò yẹ kí justice rí báyìí, because we have only one thing. That petition Mohbad wrote to justice for to Brekete to the police. And Brekete said this is the loophole. And this man was agitating on that thing. All of a sudden, Baba is nowhere to be found. It's the problem, and nobody stand up and said, "Okay, I'm going." Okay, when Mr. Motosho gave us 11 weeks, nobody stand up and said, "I'm going to Brekete to say, okay, 5 weeks now are you? This is 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Let me go and ask what is going on." Nobody did anything. They focus on other things. And when we are here advocating, they choose to cover us down. But this time around, until we get this justice. Baba, let us assist Baba. Let us Eja be Baba. Kó lọ Brekete. Gbogbo ilé gbasgbos yóò ti pọ̀ jù. This man cannot handle this thing alone. I will say, please, Eja assist man yẹn kó padà lọ sí Brekete. Tí Brekete bá sọ pé òun ò ṣe mọ́, then we know the next thing to do. Simple. Thank you. Damba, where you dey? What is going on with Damba? Damba just sit down here. He hasn't even greet me in my own dialect. Damba. Damba don't sleep, go. So, thank you very much. I think I will be
Miss, sorry, Miss,
what is this? Okay.
Miss Susie, or Miss, Miss.
Ah,
sorry.
Susie, good afternoon.
Or Mr. Ayat, or Miss Susie, sorry. Sorry.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Thank you. I like the way you've been contributing from one platform to another. Please continue supporting Justice for Mohbad. Never give up.
Yeah, we're not going to give up. We are in here. It's a long journey. It's not going to be a journey that we're going to end of tomorrow. It's going to be a process. Like I told Baba yesterday, road to justice is not easy. When you are truly find justice and freedom, that which they come hand in hand, these are the things you face. And what Baba is facing now is what a true justice, a true person that is fighting for justice and freedom, they face. I gave him an example of Nelson Mandela yesterday, and I gave him an example of Martin Luther King, and I told him to put himself in the place of these people, because this is the thing he's going to face, and it's up to him. Is he going to allow them to silence him? It's up to him. Now, you see, the people around Baba, They are the major problem that we are facing. But do they know what we don't know? Why are they blocking Baba going back to Blekete, like you said? You see, the Baba going to Blekete was like a coup. You know, Yeye Kudi and her team, they made that happen. They arranged it, and before they know, before Miwa get to know, and every other person get to know, Baba is already in Blekete. Now, we give that credit to Yeye Kudi. Now, it's because it's not coming from this mold around Baba Mohbad, this parasite around him. Some of them is not aware of it. Like Miwa is not aware of it. I want to stop calling Miwa's name because I don't want to give him that fame, you know, because Lenchi, I and you know how he came into this case. So I am going to stop calling his name because I don't want to give him that fame.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give him the opportunity because it's like you are making this man popular. Stop or let us stop it.
I am not going to give Mr. Miwa fame anymore. But there's something they know. I don't know. Let them come up. Whatever they need, let them put the price. Whatever they are holding Baba Mohbad hostage for, let them give us the price. Let's pay them the price and let them leave this man alone. Obviously, Baba Mohbad look like he's being hostage by these people and being hostage by Lagos State government. You know, this guy, men looking at him, he really want to fight for justice. He want to find what killed the son. But something is not adding up by men looking at. When he take his step, they will suppress him. So it's suspicious. What is it they are using to blackmail Baba Mohbad? You understand? Like, it's looking like somebody that is being, if you don't listen to us, we are going to say this. You understand? There's something. Geresi, this other man, you know, and other people that is in this case, you know, there's something they know that we don't know. And they are using it to hold Baba hostage.
To talk.
You know, they are holding hostage. So what is it? Geresi and your group. What is it?
I think
Can you people tell us?
It's just greed. It is greed. And you know why? Because ever since that lawyer, Fadipe or whatever his name is, ever since he said there is plenty on the table to share, Baba, the elite are involved, you cannot win this case. Ever since then, all their action points to holding Baba hostage and telling Baba, come and share. That's why they're not interested in anything else. But Baba wants closure. Baba wants justice for his son. But these people keep dragging him and say, let's just go and share money. You can't win. And this recent step they've taken that should never have happened. How can you detain a grieving father and you're not telling him to come once a week, twice a week? And the government is just doing this so that the next person will not try this brave move that Baba has taken since. They're just trying to use it to decapitate Baba, to say that no other, parents in this country, if your child dies, don't think you can face us and win. That's what they're doing.
And to be honest, believe me, this moat around Baba Mohbad, if they are not working with his enemy, then something it's not adding up. I strongly believe they are helping the enemy to silence Baba Mohbad with their action. This man is a man. People keep on saying that Baba is poor, Baba is this, Baba is not learned. You understand? You know, Baba is not learned, but he have a mind of his own. There is something. Baba have a mind of his own. But there's something. Okay, there's a lot to be shared. Are they working towards getting that a lot to be shared? Are they working towards it? Okay, if they are all depending, hoping that they're going to get Mohbad's estate, are they working towards getting that estate? If they are working towards getting that estate, we shouldn't be asking for GoFundMe. We should be using Mohbad's money to fight this fight. How are they working to get the estate?
They are not. Because
at what point?
Mentioned any probate lawyer. They should have gotten a probate lawyer from day one to freeze all these accounts. So this Tiwumi will not have blood money to be spending anyhow, buying everywhere, buying Instagram, buying Falana and stuff. If they had gotten a probate lawyer.
They need entertainment lawyer that know how these things work. Are they working towards that? Is it DNA that is going to give you the estate? Or is it holding Baba hostage that is going to give you this estate? Believe me, honestly, I don't know. Probably they are just doing it to get him. One day Baba will slump and die, God forbid. And then they will go back to Wunmi and, share the little money they have. You understand? God forbid I say so. But the way these people is moving, something we all need to look into. What is their agenda? What is their plan? What is their goal? What do they want to achieve? Now, you have a Lego thing. Everybody put in for hard copy of the autopsy and toxicology. Before we know, this result is out there on the air, which is a crime. Baba Mohbad needs to sue the Lagos state government for that.